Hi guys and welcome to Rev Force. Today's video is all about one of the most affordable fully fat 150cc motorcycles in the market currently, the Suzuki Gixxer SF 155. The SF 155 in this year's edition gets a lot of updates in terms of design and hardware. The motorcycle also comes in a Moto GP Edition which grabs a lot of attention and it looks like a proper sports machine. Unlike the previous Gixxer SF 155s which get a fairing on the naked Gixxers, this motorcycle gets clip-on handlebars and the riding ergonomics is totally different from the regular Gixxer. Rivaling quite a good fully fat motorcycles in its segment like the R15 version 3 and the KTM RC 125, is it a good option to choose the Gixxer SF 155? Well, we'll find that out in today's review.
The 2019 SF 155 looks sharp and aggressive. The fit finish is excellent and the switch gears look premium. The Moto GP Edition also gets so much of design elements which grabs a lot of attention. The motorcycle in this year's upgrade gets clip-on handlebars, updated instrument cluster, split seats and an all-new LED headlamp unit along with a sleek shifting LED taillight. The double-barrel exhaust also gets an update which looks attractive and the chrome treatment gives it a premium feel. The all-digital instrument cluster displays good amount of information. It gets the odometer, tachometer, trip meters, gear position indicator, gear shift light, ABS indicator, clock and fuel gauge. It is also easily readable under daylighting conditions. The LED headlamp unit offers good amount of reach and visibility. The plastic trims at the edges also make it look sharp and aggressive. The tail light also gets LED treatment which looks sleek and attractive. However, it would have been good if the indicators were also LED units. The Gixxer SF 155 is powered by a 155cc single-cylinder air-cooled 2-valve engine which produces a maximum power output of 14.1 bhp at 8000 rpm and 14 Nm of torque at 6000 rpm. The motorcycle with its slick shifting 5-speed gearbox offers great low-end performance and the clutch is also on the lighter side. The mid-range is one of the strongest points of the SF 155 as it is solid and the engine refinement is excellent. The throttle response is swift and it offers punchy performance at the low end. Vibrations have been so well contained and I hardly felt any sort of vibes even at higher RPM levels. The riding ergonomics is slightly committed as the motorcycle gets clip-on bars and the foot pegs are a little rear set. It is also easily accessible for both short and taller riders since the seat height is at 795 mm. The SF 155 with its stiff riding experience offers great maneuverability and it is so easy to be flicked around. The riding position, also not too leaned in like the R15 version 3, makes it a comfortable motorcycle to be ridden in traffic conditions. The conventional telescopic front forks along with the monoshock rear suspension offer slightly stiffer riding experience which helps in better handling and the motorcycle is stable even at high speeds. A softer suspension setup would have improved the ride quality. However, the SF 155 being a performance motorcycle, it rightly gets a stiff suspension setup to offer better maneuverability and handling even at high speeds. But the windshield could have been a little taller to curb wind blast while riding at the highways. The twin barrel exhaust looks attractive with a plenty of chrome treatment on offer. The exhaust note is equally impressive as it is bassy throughout the rev range. The braking performance is highly responsive since the 270 mm front and 220 mm rear disc brakes offer great stopping power. With a single channel ABS unit, harsh braking scenarios are tackled well. The SF 155 gets best in segment 100/80 front and 140/60 rear tubeless tires from MRF which offer fantastic road grip and it inspires a lot of confidence to the rider. The 12-liter fuel tank looks attractive and it goes well with the fairing. The fuel-injected SF155 is expected to retain a fuel efficiency between 40 to 45 kmpl, and the overall range should be around 420 to 460 kilometers, which would come in handy while touring. The split seat setup is slightly on the softer side, which offer decent amount of comfort to the rider, but pillion comfort is lacking as it is not broad enough. The stiff rear suspension also tend to unsettle the pillion rider during longer journeys.
The Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 offers great performance and handling. Just like the Gixxer 155, the SF 155 with its stiff nature offers fantastic maneuverability and ride control. The handlebars are also not too committed, and it is a practical machine for day-to-day usage. The 2019 SF 155 breaks the barrier of being a fully fat version of its naked sibling and gets an identity on its own by offering a totally different riding ergonomics and design concept, which is highly commendable. Being priced at 1.33 lakh rupees on road Chennai for the Moto GP Edition and 1.31 lakh rupees for the regular variant, the SF155 undercuts the R15 version 3 and the KTM RC 125 by a huge margin of about 35,000 rupees. It is in fact the most comfortable motorcycle than its rivals and offers a much better performance than the KTM RC 125. The Gixxer SF 155 truly deserves to be at the top of your list if you are looking out for an affordable performance motorcycle at the 150cc segment. Well, this concludes my review. Thanks for watching. Please do hit the like button. Drop your comments on which motorcycle would you choose at the 150cc segment, and never miss any of my videos by subscribing to the channel.